Hello and welcome to Old Man Outings. My name is Dave and today we're going to do a little cross-country skiing. But before we get started, I just want to go over a couple of things. First of all, I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. All the equipment that I use, the gear that I wear, I purchased. Some of it is decades old like myself, but I am not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. First thing I want to talk about are my skis. I'm using Karhu Wide Tracks. These are a traditional cross-country ski. They are waxless. They have the fish scales on the bottom for traction for when you're gliding. If it does get above freezing, you may want to take a little wax with you just to put on them, just to make sure that the snow doesn't stick to the bottom. But overall, these are the best, to me, these are the best types of skis you can use. You just click them on and you go. The other two types of skis that you can buy are skate skis. That's if you're into speed. And the other one is backcountry. If you're going to go off the trail, you're going to go in deep snow. They're a little bit heavier. They have a metal edge if you're going to do some sharp turning. A little bit different, but I think these traditional cross-country skis are the best to use. You just click them on and you go. As you can see, I am wearing gaiters. The place that we're going to today has groomed trails, but gaiters are nice because if you decide to go off the trail, you don't want to get any snow inside your boots, you don't want to get cold, you don't want to get wet. But you never know, so I wear them all the time. Speaking of snow down the boots that I'm wearing are Whitewoods. Just bought them, only used them a couple days, and they are fantastic. I was telling my wife it's like wearing a pair of slippers while you're out cross-country skiing. They have this system on, it's called the Moz system, where you tighten it with a knob and it clicks in. No shoelaces. Fantastic. I was out in 1-degree weather. My feet didn't get cold at all. Fantastic. The other thing I'm always wearing North Face. It is my outerwear of choice. This is a very thin layer. One thing I just wanted to let you know is you never want to dress for the weather. You want to dress for the activity. So you're going to get out there, you're going to start sweating. You want to dress light in layers. You have a base layer, a sweatshirt, and this little windbreaker. It's great because it's got gussets. You can zip open the gusset, you can get some fresh air in there and cool you down once you start to get hot. But you are going to get hot when you're cross-country skiing, so don't overdress. You overdress, you're going to have a terrible time. Alright, enough talking. Let's get out there and let's do some skiing. We're heading out the Breia Trails on the outskirts of Booneville, New York. It's about 30 minutes north of Utica, 25 minutes southwest of Adirondack Park. The trail system has about 50 kilometers or over 30 miles of trails to choose from. In the wintertime, it's great for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing. The trails are groomed, and in the warmer weather, you can do some mountain biking and some hiking. It's broken up into 3 sections: Canal Trail, Egypt Road, and Jackson Hill. We're going to ski Egypt Road. It's the closest to get to. It's one of my favorites. So let's take a look at the map, and then let's get going. So we just arrived at Breia Trails. Looks like we got about an inch or two of some fresh powder, so the conditions should be outstanding. Looks like there's some snowshoers out there by the tracks that I saw. So let's go out there and get some exercise, have some fun, and try not to break any bones. All right, so let's go take a look at the map, let you guys see all the trails. Not sure if I can get there. A lot of snow in the way, but... So here we are at our first intersection. On the map, you are here. A couple of places where you can split off and go into different locations. I'm going to head on the Glacier Trail, and I believe that's going to take me up to the warming hut. Unfortunately, at this time, the warming hut is closed to the current conditions, but don't let that stop you from getting out here. This place is absolutely gorgeous. The conditions are great. So here we are at a little bit of a steeper section in the trail. If you feel that it is beyond your abilities, don't be afraid to take your skis off and walk down. It's better to ski another day than wipe out, hit a tree, or worse, break something. So take your skis off if you need to and ski another day. Woo! That was fun. Nice. So here we are at one of my favorite spots. Nice, easy glide going down. Unfortunately, what goes down must come up. But this is one of my favorite parts, so you can really pick up some steam, get some good speed here. Give you a little idea how deep the snow is. Tons of deer path everywhere. So just glad that the bears are hibernating. Wouldn't want them to get up for a snack. All right, so right behind me is Cherry Tree Trail. It's nice and groomed now. Last time I was out, we had a pretty good snow, and I started heading out, going. Next thing I realized, I think I was on a deer path. Lucky for me, it wasn't snowing, so I was able just to turn around and follow my trail back out, but that would have been interesting. All right, we had a great time. Conditions were fabulous. A little light snow coming down now, but still under 30 degrees, so no need for waxing. A couple of snowshoers out there. Didn't run into too many people, maybe a handful. But please make sure that you like the video, you subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell for future notifications. But really appreciate you joining me for Old Man Outings. Thank you.